The Michigan Tech cross-country season wrapped up in historic fashion at the NCAA Championships on December 1st. Braden Reichl became Tech's first All-American on the men's side, while Byrd became the second All-American for the women.
It means that I've kind of reached that next level of competition, and I'm kind of up running with the best runners in the nation.
To me, it's a really big accomplishment and validation for all the work that I've put in, because I know as a distance runner, we train year-round in all conditions, and we put in a lot of miles, and it's not always the most fun thing, and sometimes it's hard to see progress. So I think just being now recognized as one of the best runners in the country, for me, it's just a huge accomplishment.
Yeah, I didn't really have a goal at the beginning of the season. I didn't really know what to think. I really was not expecting All-American finish at the end of the season. I was just trying to kind of be healthy and make sure I was healthy throughout the season, because last season I was injured.
Braden really came on during the championship part of the season. You know, the first 3 races we had at Michigan State, at Eau Claire, and then at Lewis. He was good, he was our #1, but he wasn't great. But then he had a really breakthrough performance at the GLIAC Championships this year, where he finished 6th, which was the highest finish ever for a male athlete in our program. And he just kind of kept that momentum going for the rest of the year. He snuck into nationals as an individual, made the most of a great opportunity at the national championships. To think, you know, a month ago that he would be a top 25 runner in the country is insane. And I think he's a hardworking kid. He's unbelievably consistent. He's got such a methodical approach where he doesn't start out front. You know, he usually starts pretty far back and just kind of works his way through the race. And it was so fun watching him, and I think this last Saturday he really set the tone for our women's team, and they kind of fed off that.
Being an All-American is one of the things that I've been working for a while. It was not my main goal. We were more focused on the team this season, but it was something in the back of my head that I kind of thought, you know, might be a possibility this season. It would be a cool thing to try to shoot for.
Yeah, she's probably the hardest worker that I've ever been around, male or female athlete, in my time, whether it was my time as an athlete or my short time as a coach here. She runs hard every day, and usually it's me trying to pull her back a little bit to make sure that we're fresh when we need to be. But it's so well deserved for her to be able to be rewarded for all that hard work that she's had since day one. I think she provides a great example for the rest of our women of how to approach every day at practice and kind of the focus and determination that she has to be successful.
Braden and Emily talk about the tough course conditions in Pittsburgh.
I think it helped a lot, because you take a lot of the teams that were running in good weather all year, take kind of them out of the equation, because we've been running in snow and bad weather for the last month and a half, so it was kind of fared well towards us.
I thought the race was a lot of fun because of how muddy and hilly the course was. I also think it helped me to focus better during the race, because you constantly had to be watching your footing, and every step of the way, you know, one wrong step and people were going down all over the place. So I think that really kind of helped me, because when you got tired, you didn't have time to think about it because you were just focused on the mud.
The Midwest Region Coach of the Year, Jake Isaacson, talks about the support his team receives.
They know that it's not just for them. They're representing a bigger thing. You know, the community that we have around us and the support staff, whether it's fellow teammates, friends, families that travel with us. I mean, we had every family from on our women's side was there supporting us, so it was awesome. And I think it just makes those hard parts of the races a little bit easier when you see friendly faces there cheering you on.